Something has been on my mind recently, and I've been thinking about this. What if we are the people? What if we are the people that are behind Blox Fruits' PvP actually starting to crumble and starting to fall off? You don't know what I'm talking about? You're confused. You're sitting there looking at your screen, absolutely confused, thinking, what is this guy even yapping about? This is what happens if you roll while being subscribed to Redyvex. All right, let's get rolling. Let's get rolling. Come on. There we go. And boom, there we go. We just got ourselves a dragon fruit. So make sure to keep hitting that subscribe button and let's get right into it. Alright, so in Blox Fruits, we have been PvPing and doing things for I don't even know how long. You know, Blox Fruits PvP has existed for a zillion billion years. And with that, it's been actually like a big while. I mean, at the start, it was like more of a humble beginnings type of thing. And then it evolved to like more and more builds and more like things to play with. There's literally 39 fruits in the game at this point, and there's so many of these fruits that are actually like bad slash spammy that could be abused every day and any day. But what if I tell you that we are actually responsible for this? And I'm not just talking about we as in the player base, I'm talking about us, the YouTubers. Now you might be wondering, what are you talking about, Redyvex? I mean, what did the YouTubers do? If you've been watching the YouTube PvP scene in Blox Fruits, you would definitely know that the Blox Fruits YouTubers have been glorifying the builds, the overpowered builds that really ruin the PvP and really make it harder for everyone to play. When I started playing this game, everybody was using like variety builds. So when I started to PvP and didn't do PvP videos, everybody was using different types of builds. So I would just go into public servers and the first thing that I'd see would be like a sand user. Let's say for an example, a sand user. We would see a lot of rumble users. We would see a lot of, let's say, rubber users. You would see actually like shadow, venom, like venom, actually venom with eclaw. So many people would play that. You would just see so many interesting and fun builds, and the PvP would be actually so fun as you would actually like, it would have a challenge to actually fight off, you know what I mean? With this, we have got nothing but disappointments, and after the YouTubers started to make videos on the specific builds and actually making so many videos off of that, people started to slowly switch up their playstyle, and not just by a little bit. It was going downhill very fast. Now you already know what fruit I'm going to be talking about. It's the portal fruit, okay? Portal fruit is one of the main factors why Blox Fruits PvP is actually so annoying nowadays. But not only the portal fruit, we have got another fruit that was added recently. But in my opinion, it was not really the factor that really made the Blox Fruits PvP worse. You know, we got the T-Rex and the Kitsune fruit and the mammoth fruit, but we already have the leopard. So we have the beast type of fruit and the portal fruit. And we told the people to play it and test it out and see what they can do with it. We have showed them combos. We have showed them everything that we could, because it was fun back then. Like, nobody used to play it and it was fun, and you know, it was like a very new type of thing. So everybody was like confused. Everybody was like interested in trying out new things, and that's exactly where everything started to crumble down. Before update 20, it was going to be the CDK portal build that would annoy absolutely everyone. There was a time in the Blox Fruits PvP era where people would just use leopard shark v4, and if you have been playing before update 20, you would definitely know that the shark v4 was so busted before it got absolutely patched and nerfed to the ground. I think shark had like 80% of buffs until it was like 60% of buff, and the tank isn't really tanky anymore. Like, it was actually like a way different era. I don't know, you guys just had to be there to actually experience it and to actually know what was going on. Overall, it was a pretty messed up story, but before update 20, it was still like a little balance. Like, you could still play the game, you could still have fun, you could still use your builds. I guess it was still working somehow. But now, after update 20 dropped, you would definitely see a big change in the PvP aspect of the game. And not just a little bit, because we got so many sword reworks that actually are so busted. I don't know if you guys already saw this before or no, but the TTK, right? The TTK has such a big range that even if you stay like over here and the attack being over there, you would still get hit. And I'm going to show you a clip right now. Ain't no way. Check this out. Check this range out, bro. Yeah, did you just see that? That's absolutely busted. This sword alone makes for the strongest sword. Just having this is absolutely broken. There's multiple type of things that really make this all the more worse. You know the dark blade rework. Look how fast that is. Let's say the fox lamp. Have y'all seen the fox lamp? The fox lamp is also like a very annoying thing. It does so much damage even without any stats on it. That's just hilarious in my opinion. And it does stunts too. That's actually crazy. I mean, it did kind of make him look cooler, but overall everything is just way more overpowered, and swords are the way to go. Have y'all seen Shark Anchor? I know y'all have seen Shark Anchor, and I know y'all hate it. Or let's say, for an example, the Dragon Trident's also like extremely bad. Check this out. Yeah, it sucks. Okay, people will be using this with Portal nowadays, and Portal literally being the most annoying fruit in the whole game at the moment. Yeah, it's being abused to the ground, and it's not really hard to change it up. They just have to like nerf it a little bit. If they nerf it a little bit, they would fix so many issues, considering it's really not that hard. You could make the portal cooldowns way less. You could make Angel V4, the Angel V4 V spam. I don't know if you have heard of it, but that's like the infamous spam throughout the community. Everybody knows it. You could make it a little bit less. You could nerf things. Like the Sanguine Art, for an example, it's also like extremely overused with the TTK portal build. Make the game more balanced again, so we can use more fruits in PvP and not just one fruit again. We need to change the game. At this point, we're not seeing any change, and I don't think the game is going to be changing anytime soon. I'm going to list many things that Blox Fruits can add, but they're not doing. Add ranked system. Blox Fruits, ranked 1v1. Yes, thank you. Number 3, add more bounty. Number 4, balance the fruits. Make things, buff things like barrier fruit, buff things like the trash fruits. Number 6, bring back the kilo fruit. Please, kilo, please. Please, kilo. Who cares about stupid rocket? Rocket is so trash. Nobody likes rocket. Please give us kilo. I know everyone that's watching this video would consider kilo a better fruit than rocket. Who cares about rocket? No one cares about rocket. Ripindra, I'm talking to you. Stop adding these type of fruits. Add more normal fruits. That brings me to number 7. Add normal fruits. Don't add beast types fruits. Nobody wants another Kitsune. No one wants to see Kitsune V3, okay? Nobody wants to see that. Okay, maybe some people do, but we're getting a dragon rework. I think that's enough. I think that's actually enough. What are they gonna add next? The lion fruit, guys. It's the lion fruit. Comment down what y'all think about this in the comments down below, and I'll be reading them. As always, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.